Do you like Green River whiskey? Do you like Mai Tais? Green River puts out a Rye Tai pre-made cocktail. We think you may enjoy it. We're going to let you know what we think about it. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. Tonight, we got easiest cocktail I've ever made.
That's correct.
Yeah, Green River's Rye Tai.
While we were up in Louisville a handful of weeks ago, we, also went, moseyed down Whiskey Row, checked out a couple spots.
As you do.
As you do when you're in Louisville. And when we walked into Green River, they didn't have any bottles that were like, yeah, I need to buy that, or they're all the standard stuff. But they had,
they had the 250th the Army bottle.
Yes.
Yeah. Commemorative, not to brush that off.
Right.
Thank you for service.
It's a cool bottle, but I didn't feel like the whiskey was going to be anything special.
No, it didn't look like it was anything other than the regular cask strength.
Bottled in a new, different bottle. But they do have two pre-made cocktails. One was an old fashioned and one was a Rye Tai. We got to sample both of those, and the old fashioned was crap. It was not good.
It was
very bad.
lacking. Yeah, it was a sugary, sweet bomb. Yeah. There was no whiskey going on. It was weird.
The Rye Tai is weird in the best ways. There are so many fruit notes that come off of this. The pineapple note, all this weird crazy. Anyway, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get to the point where I was like, yeah, I'm buying that. That's just too weird to not buy. And I've now kind of enjoyed it a couple times. And
pineapple.
Oh, dude, the weird citrusy pineapple. I don't know how they did it.
That's what I was wondering. Like, what are they doing? They're seasoning a barrel?
What kind of weird artificialiness are they adding in here? I don't know too much about it. Relatively easy to find, and what's some odd dollars? Maybe $30.
I have not seen it.
Overly priced. Yeah, I have not seen it.
Other than distillery,
around here,
I haven't seen it.
But the little distillery, or the little shop that they have right on Whiskey Row,
which just opened too. That was really recent.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks old.
Recent. Anyway,
let's see. Yeah, right. God, screaming pineapple.
Pineapple, and that's another peach, and it's not like grossly artificial, and it's 60 proof, which if you make a cocktail with an 80 proof whiskey, it's probably going to end up being around there. So it's probably a little lower proof than what most of our cocktails would end up being. But not a ridiculous amount lower. But the pineapple is super apparent. There is a whole lot of different fruit notes that come through this. I wouldn't say, because I'm trying to think of a Mai Tai. Usually there's a little bit of a cherry note, and I'm not getting a heavy cherry note in this.
Yeah, there's no orgeat going on there.
No.
So I wonder what bitters. Like a little swirl of bitters in there. I wonder if that would just like kind of cut off some of that sweetness. Interesting though. Or some tiki bitters.
That could be interesting. I could see tiki bitters making sense. I could say falernum. A little ginger, rum, kind of sugary note coming in. That could be interesting.
I mean, do you do lemon juice? If you put a juice in there, then you can shake it.
Then you could shake it. And
not like you can't shake it. There's no rules, but
yeah.
Normally you're not going to shake a cocktail with all the booze without fruit juice. God, it's cool. It's so cool.
Just plain over ice. It hits so many really interesting notes. It is super unique. It is not one where I want to drink it all night long, but as a kind of a starter cocktail with no effort, it is really amazing.
Yeah.
I am highly impressed by this one. With no work. Just pour it over ice and go.
I'd love a cherry sitting at the bottom of that, and I finish it and I pop that cherry in with that.
I would agree.
With that.
A touch of cherry juice in there would be pleasant. There's a touch of an artificially thing going on there. I can't quite place it. I'm not surprised. To get all the flavors that they're getting in that, there's got to be some artificial something going on in there.
I wonder what
there's something that's not natural.
Because there's a lot of pineapple.
But I mean, if you look at it, it just looks like whiskey. So it's bitters. It's not juice. Like there's not actual juice in this. I wouldn't think, because it's also just sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. No shelf life, no refrigeration. Yeah.
Right. No refrigeration. None of that stuff. So
60 proof whiskey with natural flavors and caramel color. I mean,
it's damn good.
that's something else we got to start doing is buying up these. Like Knob makes her own.
Yeah,
this.
they do.
Penelope makes her own old fashioned in a bottle. Start reviewing
Well,
these guys too.
We've done the Kristen's concoctions
Yep.
version. I want to say, we did that weird.
Oh, that really lime green one
Yeah,
we did. I
the
saw
one
that
for,
on sale at a liquor store recently. It was like $2.
What was that? That was for Cinco de Mayo, right? Because it was
Yeah.
like it was a jalapeno. It was kind of a margarita, but it was bourbon based.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was a little weird.
It was drinking the inside of a glow stick. No,
it was
no,
very bright.
It wasn't that bad.
It was very bright.
Wasn't
It wasn't bad. It tasted interesting, but it was a little weird. No, but there are more. Bullet puts out an old fashioned now.
Mm-hmm. I've had the Knob Creek Manhattan and old fashioned, and
Okay.
it's not bad at all.
And I know what the Buffalo Trace does one, the Handy and something, Thomas and Handy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's got I think I have a bottle downstairs. So they have
Stay
one
tuned.
that's an old fashioned as well. But yeah, they're doing more. I wouldn't say ready to drinks, but just kind of like pre-made cocktails. That's really what it comes down to. We're gonna work that in. So if you're really lazy in your cocktails, which I
Sometimes everyone is.
am very lazy about my cocktails. What works? My opinion, if you want to take this to the pool and just kind of pour it over ice, be done, and not have to think about it, this works. This totally works for that. It's light, it's sweet, it's tropical-y.
I think you could make this into a killer slushy. With a little bit of cream of coconut, a little bit of
Now
cream
you're
of
going interesting.
okay, a little
I
bit of
wasn't
cream
even
of
thinking of that.
coconut, a little bit. We should have bought 6 of these.
Similar, like a pina colada-ish
Yeah, a
thing.
whiskey pina colada or a whiskey.
Yeah, but it's technically a Rye Tai. I mean, there's no rye notes that are really coming through on this. Like,
No.
I can say, like, yeah, I sip it and I'm like, that's whiskey based.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say rye based, honestly. It's
and a
just,
Mai Tai and Rye Tai, you're getting pineapple juice.
Yes,
That's
right.
that's
Oh,
what they
yeah.
were shooting for.
Oh yeah.
You're getting that for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's there. That's there. All right.
No, I like it. I do. I dig
I
it.
don't know if there's necessarily like this. This does not go on the same score scale as like what we've tried to do with our whiskey score.
I like
scales.
this idea. What if we do a 1 to 5 ranking on a
would I buy it? Would I drink it? Would I go and buy this again? Type scale.
Yes, like that.
Yeah. So it's a little bit more succinct of a
Yeah.
scale, and maybe not the nuance of like a 5.3. More. Maybe we can do like half a points if we want.
I'm thinking 3.5, dude. This is a
I'm
ripper.
I'm going 4.
Oh,
I
that's
would
right.
buy this. I would literally buy this every time I saw it, just for this to have it sitting on the bar and to be able to grab it to go to the pool.
Yep.
That's what I was telling him before we started filming. The last couple times I went to the pool, I made a triple batch of Baby's First bourbons, but I brought the glass with that over ice.
It was
And
seasoned with a Rye Tai.
And then I have like this weird, like kind of like extra like pineapple fruity note as I add my Baby's First bourbons into that. And it plays beautifully. And it's so easy to drink over ice that it's just like, all right, that's the easy thing to start with versus the cocktail that I kind of batched up.
And I had buyer's remorse when we left that place and I did not buy one of these. When we were driving down the road, I went, I should have, because you can't, I don't know, maybe it's going to be distributed locally or.
I can't even begin to tell you anything about this, but if you're in the Louisville area, or visiting. Green River is in
Owensboro, I think.
Either Owensboro, Kentucky.
Look it up. You'll yeah.
I want to say it's in Owensboro, and I'm sure it's at the distillery there. But if you're in Louisville, swing by, grab it. A room drinker while you're hanging out in Louisville.
Yeah.
Like
they'll let you taste it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's so and taste it. If you don't like the fruitiness of it, maybe that's not your bag. But if you're looking for something a little lighter, sweeter, fruitier, it hits a lot of those. It hits a lot of really cool things.
Yeah.
I think we waxed on about that one long enough.
Yep.
I would say it's a recommend. I would say grab it, try it first. But if you're in the area, grab it. It's a great little pre-made cocktail.
Yeah, it's a good starter.
It's a
good
very
starter
good
for the day.
starter. Exactly.
Or for the night. We'll say night.
Yeah, that too. If you like reviews of whiskeys or cocktails or pre-made cocktails, if you could like this video, we really appreciate that. That helps us grow our channel, and that's what we're trying to do, and share our passion for whiskey and everything related to whiskey with everybody out there.
Yeah, how about leave a comment for some other places and distilleries that are doing some pre-batched or some pre-made cocktails that we need to try and review.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Very interested to hear from you on all of that. If you're new, this is the first time you're seeing us. All right, this is a little bit weird for us, but anything related to whiskey, that's what we're going to talk about. If you want to subscribe and go down the rabbit hole with us, we'd love you to join the exploration.
Come along.
All right, on that note, thanks very much for watching. See you on the next episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.